Good evening. Good evening, all.
Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah, good evening. Okay, so now I explained the basic concept of this. So now I want to start the project first. Instead of this starting like theory part and all, please start the project because you need to do the lot of project like all those interfacing maximum sensor with the interfacing with the Arduino board, motor driver sensors, motor driver and Arduino interfacing. So what I'm thinking, I need to start a project first, and that project you have to select anyone and just think like a minor project and you can submit it. If you have the component, you can do it. Otherwise, if you don't have the component right now, so you have to do in this Tinkercad project. So one more important thing is that if you have the Fritzing, otherwise Proteus, you have to do order in the minor project, all the beginner students. If you already if you already have experience, so you can directly work on the components. So my wish is that if like whoever are the beginner student, just do in the Tinkercad because you should know the voltage, current combination, how to put the wire, what is the means like what you call that the active and passive components. Okay, so now I want to start the circuit, but here only the beginners level practical you can do it. Rest of the things I will show you the components, okay? And I'll start the video and I'll do it. So first of all, first class recording. Dear all, listen one more thing. That is sharing the recording video. That is not. I don't have that access. Okay, that is they will only share. Team will be share. My work is only I'm teaching. That's it. Okay, that's your internship certificate. You're sharing the link. That is not in my hand. Even like LMS access, I don't have. Okay, even like recorded video also I don't have. Whatever I have the video, I will share with you. Okay, I have only that they will send you the mail. They will send to me also. Okay. So now outcome run project, right? So interface with the keypad. Yeah. So guys, I will create a group. Okay. So one important thing, I will create a group, but one condition is there. All of you just drop the message in the group because what happened? Maximum student they will ask only relevant the project, minor project, major project. When I want to submit, what is the last date? That is, please don't discuss with me. That is because I don't have the idea. I'm taking the lot of sessions, different batches. So that is you need to discuss with your team. Okay, so that's why you can just
Ma'am, hello, ma'am.
हाँ बोलो.
For the major project, we have to make the group or we have to do the individual also, ma'am.
You can do it the individual, otherwise you can make a group. That's why let me finish. I want to explain you everything. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So generally you don't like a think about the project only. Anyway, you need to do it. Okay. And don't discuss with me like a project and all. You will do it, but not like only the third day for the session. After 10 days, 10 session, after that you just think about what was the major project, what are the minor project. We will create the group from the like a major project. Minimum like a 5 students are there, and sorry, minimum 2 and maximum 5. That's it. And that is also your wish. Otherwise, you can do it individual. Okay. You need to buy the component because minor project components it's required 100%. Okay, you can buy from the Amazon, Flipkart, Roboin. Otherwise, you can ask to your college, maybe they will provide. Otherwise, you can discuss with your seniors, they will provide. Okay, and last options, if you are not able to get anything, you can call me. I have the kit for the different project. Okay, and that is its very reasonable price as compared to market. Okay, and I like proper. I made the kit like single stand wire, LED, LCD capacitors, resistors, transistor, okay, different size of the LEDs, different color of the LED. I'll just prepare like this. Okay. So now just start the project interfacing with the keypad, reading keypad input and displaying the input on an LCD. So here I'm starting this first project. I already explained the introductions to the Tinkercad. You already did the one project like blinking LED. Now This is the project you can just consider as a minor project. Minor project means you can do it the Tinkercad. If it will be working, simulation is the done. If you can get the result, so you can submit as a minor project, but you need to write a PPT as well. Okay, and project should be work. If you have the component, that is also fine. If you have the component, you can put it like you can just think about the major project. Okay, so here, first of all, look at this one, how it will be work. So where you can see this result, this is actually serial monitor. In your Tinkercad, serial monitor is there. Generally, like a project name is automatic door lock system. In that project, you can use this keypad, you can use the LCD display, and you can use the servo motor. Okay, so this one actually, where exactly you can press this one? Means one Arduino board, but you need to connect the three output things. One is the keypad, one is the servo motor, and one is the LCD display. So here for the testing in this Tinkercad, whatever means this is the testing procedure. Means whatever here it works, so program is correct. That's why you can able to see it's whatever number here otherwise she is pressing, you can see it. So now you can do this one program. First of all, I have the video also. I have the PPT also. So first you can just do it. Then I can start the PPT. Okay. This video and everything I will show you. First just open the circuit. Tinkercad. Open the new project. Create new circuit. And all of you do with me. Okay. Better. So how many components is required? One servo motor, one keypad, and one LCD display. So now in that project, I want to explain you the three interfacing. First interfacing with the servo motor, second interfacing with the keypad, and third interfacing with the LCD display. After that, whatever program you return, that all three programs and all three hardware devices you need to combine and write down the program for that. So first of all, just a simple thing I want to tell you. Here just type the Arduino. First simple program with the servo motor. Because how to add the library, how you can write a program, that is the important thing. So it's very easy. Just listen carefully. That's it. Okay. Then anyway, I will create a group. We will discuss there. One Arduino board. Here now you can write a servo motor. In practical, generally you have to use this type of motor. This is called the Micro SG Micro 90. In market, its a famous name is the Micro 90, SG90 motor. This is the blue color and this is very good, comfortable, price also less. So this motor you need to buy. Then otherwise, whatever you need to buy, you if you don't have any idea, so you can just ask me. I will guide you, but don't buy any other things like they are not means we are not able to use in our practical, otherwise maybe it will be damaged, otherwise not able to write down the program. Second thing is that see, this is the Arduino board, what I told you, this 0 to 13th all are the digital pin, means whatever the component, whatever the resist, whatever the sensor you have to use, that should be connected to this Arduino board, that is called the. Yes, everything I will explain. Don't worry about this. I'll create a group. I will explain you everything, what type of component you need to buy. And one more request for all students. Okay. I don't know today like a 36, 37 strength is there, but maybe till 15th, I don't know how many students will be there. Okay. So one important thing I want to tell you, most of the students, they don't want to buy the kit. Why? This is my question. Because in interview, they will ask you the programming. Okay, we are not a developers. We are not writing only program like use the different language like a C, C++, Java, Oracle, Python, JavaScript. No, we are a core industries person. So we need to learn the programming, but as well as hardware part. So whatever the program you are writing, so depends on our hardware. Done. So that's why Most of the program available in the Arduino.cc like official website, but program you have to create a logic, and that logic how you will create? You will create logic whatever the pin configurations on your hardware design. Second thing is that you are already paid a lot of amount in your engineering college in this the sessions in this mind like any classes, any tuitions, whatever. So why you are not buying the kit? This is my question. Because whenever see here Tinkercad you can do, it's very easy. Here also you can find the difficulties. You are not getting the output, lot of error in your programming. But just imagine while you can do it. So Arduino board will be damaged, servo motor will be damaged, battery will burn, something will be happen. So you need to clear your doubt first. And in companies, in interview, they will ask first the Arduino. They will telling you write down the program for the interfacing with the DHT sensor with the Arduino, because embedded system they will ask the question with the temperature sensor. Okay, so you need to explain. They will ask you what is the PWM. What is the PWM? PWM means pulse width modulation. Look at on this board. PWM is there. Why? What pin 3, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11. Okay, these all are the PWM pins. Why these pins are important? This is the important question. 100% they will ask what is the meaning of PWM. So PWM means pulse width modulations. Definition is it will give the analog input into the digital form. So only PWM pin, entire electrical electronics, only PWM pins are there that is give the analog input in the digital form. Yes, it's a third session. Okay. Now, so this servo motor, I will connect only the PWM pin. Why? What is the reason for motors are connected to the PWM pin? I told you I was working in the ASCAVA Core Industry International. Okay. There I was working on the VFD, variable frequency drives. Inside there are the two cards are there, control cards and power cards. On that the power cards, all those connections are there, and control card, microcontrollers are there. Done. So whenever I want to connect that card to the motor, so I'm checking with first the PWM signal. Why? Listen the reason. PWM is exactly, you know, the square wave. Just a minute. Able to see the screen? Now look at. Don't write anything, okay? What I was telling you, huh? Now the PWM, pulse width modulation. So you know, guys, I'm writing, okay? No need to write anything. This is the square wave. This one it will be the 1. This one it will be the 0. This one it will be the 1. Please don't disturb, don't write anything. By mistake it's happened, it's fine. 1, 0, 1. This is the square wave. Done. But this 1 means what exactly? T on. Guys, can I explain you or not? Whoever draws, just delete this one. Again, anyone want to draw anything? Do it, then I can start. Done? Okay, can I start now? 1, 0, 1. Okay, if like see like this also waves you can find out. This is also, so whatever this one is the T on. Okay, this one is the T off. This one is total T on plus T off. This is the total time. This one you know. What is the definition of time? is inversely proportional to the, tell me now. Now you can write what is the definitions of time?
Inversely
Otherwise,
proportional to the frequency, ma'am.
frequency, correct. Okay, it's the frequency. Then, so actually this T on and T off, it's totally depends upon the frequency. Frequency means voltage. When it's not visible, how? I shared the screen, it's not visible. Now it's visible. Guys,
Yes,
now it's
ma'am. Yes,
visible.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
1, 0, 1. Okay, I written T on, T off, and that total T on plus T off is the total time period. Okay, so time, it's inversely proportional to the 1 upon f. Okay, so this one, actually what happened, whenever you can just set the any machine, any motor. So in that scenario, what will happen? Motor is generally is the rotating continuously. Okay, means it is depend upon the voltage. When frequency it will be increased, means voltage it will be increased. Correct. So you know the lift. Generally VFDs are using in the lift. So in like a second floor, 10th floor, that lift will be just I put a program. Every floor, each floor, that lift will be stopped 60 seconds. 60 seconds means 1 minute. Okay. But if in between anyone can be enter, otherwise any object, otherwise anyone can enter. So what will happen? It will take a time. Not exactly like a 60 second. Okay. So time will be increased. So for that, time should be exactly. Otherwise, what will happen? If anyone can enter, but in that like a 60 second is there, 60 second completed, and that person is entering. So what will happen? Like a 61, otherwise 62 second will be start. That lift will be closed. Either that sensor also not detected. So that is that time. It should be connect the PWM. PWM means exact. It will show the time. Exact. It will show the output. So that is the figure out for this the using the lift example. That's why generally the motor relevant program we are connecting the PWM pins. Now here most of the sensor there are the three pins are mandatory. One is the positive, one is the negative, and one is the signal pin. Why signal pin? Because it will show the output. Now here you can use the 0 to 13 all digital pin. But for this servo motor you have to use the PWM pin. So now this is the ground. Ground always connect to the, either you can connect over here this ground. Otherwise look at two ground are here also. Okay, you can connect here, otherwise here. This is the easiest. I'm connecting over here. So always what I told you, if the ground is there, you can use the black color wire. But in practically, no need to use the black color wire. You can use the any wire because that is only the color. But inside uh, wire is there. Okay. Now this is the power. Power means positive. So this one can connect to the, you can draw with me, all of you. Okay. Then now this is the signal. Signal pin means what? And in that servo motor also, wherever red color wire is there, so just imagine that is 5 volt. And brown color, otherwise black color wire is there, that is the ground. Okay, use the male to male wire and connect this one. And signal means like there is the orange color. So signal, you can use the, what I told you, signal pin always used to the any PWM pin. 3 number, 5 number, 6 number, 9, 10. I'm connecting on the 10 number right now and change color, same color, orange color I'm using. Okay, do with me.
Signal pin, how? Which one are the signal pin? 3, 5, 8, 9, 10.
No, signal pin means this one. You can connect this wire any of the signal pin, any of the PWM pin. Means you can connect 3 number, otherwise you can connect 5 number. Means इसमें से कोई भी एक number को आपको connect करना है. Okay,
Okay,
you
ma'am.
have to connect any of the one number. So I am connecting on the 10. Why? Because in the programming you can write down the same number. If I am connecting on the 10 number, but you can write on in a program like a 3 number, so it won't be work. Okay, so now go to the code. Now I don't know the code how to write, correct? All of you thinking like this. So for that, I told you 4 number. See, you can connect it on the 4 number, nothing will happen. But whenever you can use the different type of motor, otherwise the robot relevant thing, so that time you can use the PWM pin. Okay, when you don't have the place for this servo motor, means you are connecting the lot of sensor, so that time you can connect on the any of the pin. But whenever you have to use like a 2 to 3 motor, so make sure you have to use the PWM pins, and you should not connect the 0 and 1, because 0 is the receiver pin and 1 is the transmitter pin. You can connect, nothing will be happen, but generally you should not this type of habit. You can connect the 0 and 1. Sometime you can see it won't be show the result. So don't take any risk. Analog input, no need. I told you Kartipal, like what is the benefit? It will show the exact output. It not show the millisecond gap also. Okay, that's why we have to use this one. Even like why we are using this motor, servo motor, it will show the degree. Like a robo hand. Okay, just imagine the robo hand. If you want to move, like just imagine your hand, like a shoulder, elbow, and wrist. Okay, if I gave you the command from elbow, it will move the 90 degree. So your hand, it will move only 90 degree, not like a 91 or 90.5. Correct? So that is called the exact PWM. Okay? Yeah. Now, I don't know the program, how to write. Okay, I don't have the knowledge. So what you have to do? I told you in the second lesson, just download the Arduino IDE. So now first you can go the Arduino IDE program. You can open the Arduino IDE. Here, look at the file. Just go to the example. Here you can see the servo motor are there. Servo motor are there and you can click on the sweep. So there is the one program will be open. Means like a Arduino IDE, it will be support us. Okay, maximum thing they are showing, you have to write down the program like this. Means they are giving a hint. So that's why I'm telling you, we are not a developer, write down one thing, what are the syntax you are searching. No, we need to search a logic. So first you should know the program. So now just click on this example, go to file, click on the example, write down the servo and click one, and I want to put it in my servo program. Now here, clicked on the text. Continue. This program, Control A and Control V, means previous is deleted and whatever I copied, that is pasted over here. Then, now look at, listen the program. See, I don't have the knowledge, just imagine. Okay, but I interface this one, but I don't know how to write a program. I asked to Arduino.cc, there is the program available in my library. I'll copy and paste it over here. Now, include servo.h. This is the header file. Without this header file, you cannot see anything. Now the servo, my servo. This is the create servo object to control the servo motor. So this is the mandatory. Means if you can do like any type of program and wherever you can use the servo, it's the mandatory you need to write the first this one. Okay. Second, servo my servo. Then integer position equal to 0. Int means int, position equal to 0. Means servo, look at this shaft, it is the 0 position. Any sensor, whenever you can write down the program, you should keep on the 0 position. Okay. Then it will be rotate. So first that's why int means 0. All those the number. We are not using any alphabets. So that's why integer position equal to 0. So variable to store the servo position. Forget this one. Just imagine first position always all those sensors is a 0. Then void setup. How many components we are taking here? Only one. So my servo dot attach 9. But where I attached pin number 10. So instead of 9, I am writing over here 10. Okay. If you can connect this wire, signal wire to pin number 3. So here also you can write down the pin number 3. Okay. Then void loop. Now settlement is done. Means setup done. So if you can use one more motor, so here again write down my servo 1 dot attach pin number whatever. Then the void loop. Void loop means here it will start the servo function. Whatever the continuously it will be rotate. So what is the rotation time here I mentioned? For loop. Generally the conditions are there. Here the for loop. Inside the for loop, first this servo positions equal to 0. Okay, int position equal to 0. So first time this position equal to 0. Then separate this all three position using this semicolon. Then position is less than equal to 180. Less than equal to 180 means 179. So this shaft will be rotated like over here. Then position plus equal to 1. Okay, means it will be rotated like this. Then my servo dot write position. Position means whatever the positions are there, you need to write in bracket. Then delay 15 millisecond, not a second, millisecond means बहुत jaldi. So this one, this motor will rotate from here to here. Means this end it will come here. Now I want my original motor position. So same program, but I will put a minus sign. So now this motor it will come over here means position equal to 180. Correct. Then positions is greater than equal to 0. And then positions minus 1 equal to 1. Sorry, minus equal to 1. Then same the delay. Now look at, I'll just start this one simulation. This motor is rotate. Look at exactly 170 not like a 180. If I can write down less than equal to 180 means exact 180. If I can write down the less than, so it will rotate the 179. Less than equal to meaning is that exact 180. Okay. Now I want to ask you one question. If you got it this one, I want to rotate this motor 90 degree. So where I can do the changes in this program?
I'm in for loop, ma'am.
For loop where exactly?
That in within parentheses.
Where exactly?
Ma'am, for is equal to 0,
Hmm.
comma, semicolon, comma, for is less than equal to
Oh,
90.
okay, correct. Wait. I'll write here 90. So now here also I need to change the position. Okay, now look at. Okay, 90. So if you want to make any spider robot, okay, means how you can write the program for. I share the screen. Able to see? Able to see the screen? Yes or no? Reply, guys.
Visible, ma'am, visible.
Visible, na? Okay. Fatima, it's not visible. Now it's visible, all of you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, guys, please don't write ना क्यों ऐसे childish behavior कर रहे हो मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा है Okay, write down all of you. If your side is done, then I'll start. Done? Now can I start? Okay. क्या childish behavior कर रहे हो? वहां पे क्यों स्क्रीन पे लिखना है आपको? Look at now. क्या समझाने वाली थी? हाँ. If the spider robot able to see this one now, this is the Arduino. Yes or no? I shared the screen. Able to see or not? Okay. Thanks. Thanks, Upra. So now this is the Arduino. Here, if you want to do the spider robo program, you know how that the spider is working. यार मैं समझाऊं या नहीं? Why are you writing? Delete. Delete, otherwise I don't want to explain. Don't write anything, okay now? Please. Guys, whoever draw, delete this one now. That options is gone. This one already changed actually. I'm little bit confused over here. More tool. Is that the pin? No. Now this is the Arduino board. अब कोई लिखो मत, okay? Arduino. Now there is the like this spider is there, okay? And you have to connect over your motor, servo motor. Okay, so first motor it's here, second motor is here, third motor you can connect over here, fourth motor you can connect over here, fifth is here, sixth is here, seventh is here, and eighth is here. You know how like a spider is work. So first motor, if you can consider like here 35 degree, you can say. So another you can say it is the 45 degree, like a 10 degree moment is it will be there. Here just keep instant like 45 degree, then 5 degree only difference, 50 degree, and this one is the 60 degree. Here 65 degree, here 75 degree, here 80 degree, and here 90 degree. Okay, like this. If you want connect any again here, so you can connect this servo. Okay, so servo can move. Means how it will be work like first this one 35, then 45, 50, 60 like this. Okay, so here if like any obstacle is there in front of this servo, so what will happen here? You can connect one ultrasonic sensor. So for this ultrasonic sensor, you can connect one separate servo. Means this servo, it will be operate whenever this transmitter and this ultrasonic sensor, it will transmit and receive the signal. So that time only this servo will be work. So for this, if like see, this is the line, this one it will go like this, okay? It's like a position is that the spider, it will be go straight. But like if any obstacle is there in front of this, so what will happen? This servo will, I mean this robot will take a turn. Maybe it's the left hand side, otherwise the right hand side. So what will happen? It will take a turn means here. So this is the another side. Okay. So here it will total 90 degree. So you can give the command in this programming, just turn this Arduino, otherwise this motor is the 90 degree. Okay. If you can write the 45 degree, so it will take a turn exactly the 45 degree. Just imagine here one more obstacle is there. So this one, it will be turned exactly here to here also something is there, here also something is there. So if you want to turn exactly like a 180-degree, so here to here. So 180-degree, if you can write, servo will move, sorry, move, robot will move here. So this is the logic. Okay. So that is when ultrasonic sensor topic will come, I will explain you. So this one is the done. You can write down now. Fast. Do it. Do it, then I will start the other keypad. If done, so we will start here. You can change the name like servo motor. Do it. I want to start the video. You can see the project. Servo motor. Okay, done. You can just click on the go to Arduino. See, here just clicked on the file. Here clicked on the example and here clicked on the servo and clicked on the sweep. Okay.
One second, ma'am. File.
You can share your screen. I don't know in your
Ma'am, I didn't join with the laptop. I joined with the mobile, ma'am.
okay, wait a minute.
Yes, ma'am.
Clicked on the file,
Mhm.
example.
Yes, ma'am. File example also there.
There search the servo. Servo is here and
Okay,
then
ma'am.
clicked on the sweep. Clicked on the sweep. This is your one program. Okay. All of you done. So whoever done, just watch this video for this one. I want to show you. This whatever I written over here, the same thing I had written on this video.
Ma'am,
हाँ बोलो.
ma'am, we will get the study material, ma'am.
हाँ, of course. Recorded
Well, ma'am.
video only you can hear in the chat box. Otherwise, I will create a group.
Okay, ma'am. No, ma'am, it is better to create a group because for the reference purpose for the my major project and minor project we have to do now. For that we will get some more reference, some more clear idea than how to do the project, ma'am.
Okay, I will explain here also for the clear.
Yeah, ma'am.
Kirtana, just share the screen. Okay, Siddharth. Actually, dear all, I don't know all those things. Okay, I told you my work is only teaching. That contact number also they are not allowed to share. But I told all students are new. They don't know how to write. Okay, for helping, I am sharing the number. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Better to create a group, ma'am.
Yeah, I will create a group, but all of you just write down the message in the group. Please don't write a message in the separate. Just imagine in a one session there is a 13 and 44 students are there. If everyone just write down the message with the separate, how I can reply? In one batch only this one, another batch again 55, another batch again 65, another batch again 25. So if like all of sending me the separate message, it will be difficult for the reply. Okay, Kirtana just clicked on the file, clicked on the example. Okay, it's not there. Wait a minute. It will be worked. Okay, Siddharth. Now clicked on the tool, clicked on the tools, manage library, write down here servo, enter. Wait, Marbles. Just click over there. Install option is there na? Install. Let me check the author for this one in my laptop. Just a minute dear. Let me check the author tool, manage library. Because author also mandatory. Servo by Michael Margolis. What is your? Let me check. This one only. Yes, correct. It's done. Now click on the file. Example. See servo it's came. Sweep. Done. Now open that library. Got it?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome. All of you do like this. So this is the added the library. So you can do a lot of programs. So each time they will ask you add to library. Okay. Now just look at this video, and one request to all of you, just subscribe my channel. Okay.
The link, share the link, ma'am. Subscribe.
एक second. I will share. Just a minute. I want to share the sound first. This one. While sharing, share sound. Share. You can watch this video and let me know able to hear you. Now today's video I want to explain you interfacing with 4x4 keypad with Arduino. Audible sound?
Yes, ma'am. Audible, ma'am. Audible.
This is the video for the interfacing with the 4x4 keypad with the Arduino. Actually, what's inside now today's video I want to explain you interfacing with 4x4 keypad with Arduino. This is the video for the interfacing with the 4x4 keypad with the Arduino. Actually, what's inside a 4x4 membrane keypad and how interface with the Arduino. A 4x4 membrane keypad is a compact and the cost-effective input device. It consists of 16 buttons arranged in a 4x4 grid, and it's covered with the flexible membrane that protects the buttons and ensures their durability. Now look at this, the keypad output. The pin output of a 4x4 membrane keypad typically consists of the 8 pins, 4 for the columns and 4 for the rows. Now I want to show you how to use 4x4 membranes keypad with Arduino board. So 4x4 membrane keypad is a simple input device that allows you to enter data into your Arduino project. It's perfect for creating password protected project, for creating interactive games and puzzles, and with a little bit creativity it can do wonders for your projects. Let's get started. You will need a few things: an Arduino board, 4x4 membranes keypad, and a few jumper wires, and the circuit diagram. Look at this. But it's see, look wise this diagram is very complicated, but it's really quite simple. The keypad has 4 rows and 4 columns of buttons. You connect the rows to Arduino pins 3 to 6 and the columns to Arduino pins 7 to 10. Now let's move on to some code to read the keypad. In this code, we first include the keypad library, then define the number of rows and columns on the keypad, and create a matrix. There are some characteristics that represent the keys on the keypad. You also define the pins that the rows and columns are connected in the setup functions. We initialize the serial communications in the loop functions. We use the get key functions of the keypad library to read the keypad inputs. If a key is pressed, we print its value to the serial monitor. Now let's click some buttons and check our output on the serial monitor. You can see the buttons are painting, which means our small interfacing project is a success. Got it? So this program, we have to do it. PPT I want to share, but actually we will do it tomorrow now. Already time is over, but just start whatever. Just at least start this one. Just a minute. Open the Tinkercad new project. Open the new file fast. Yes, I'm sending it right now. That video link, I think I shared it or not.
No, ma'am, not shared, ma'am.
Okay, wait a minute. Share this one. And PPT also I'm sending. And all of you just please save it. Create a one folder, I told you. This one actually. Just a minute, I'm just saving, create this one. Otherwise, it is taking time. Wait a minute, okay? See. Here I see. Just a minute, guys. 1 minute. I will share it next session, okay? Actually, there is not allowed to me click over here. Okay, no worries. I will share it later, okay? Chalo, guys. I'm leaving now. Any questions? Any doubt? Ask me now. We have 4 minutes.
Ma'am, where to see the recording session? I didn't get
That is there.
link.
Please, you can ask to the Tishnu team.
Ma'am, no number will be there, ma'am.
I will ask, okay? I will ask and share, okay? I will ask, otherwise just attend my session and I will share the link and everything. And PPT, that is only you can read it, it's sufficient, okay? No need to take a break for this session, okay? If any emergencies, let me know. Anyway, I'll share the number, you can ask for there, okay? So don't worry about that. And don't worry
Okay.
about the project first of all. First of all, learn something, okay? And anyone,
No,
if you
ma'am.
want to buy, you just discuss with me first. Then only you can order. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, ma'am. Better to share the group link,
I
ma'am,
will
so that.
create in
Okay.
today's is this. Okay, we will create on the Thursday. Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Bye
ma'am.
bye. Bye bye.